In this problem, a sprinter starts with the race with an acceleration of 0.743 meters per second squared. And the question is, what is her speed in velocity in meters per second at 1.08 seconds? Well, we have given to us the equation we need to use, the velocity of this sprinter. This is under constant acceleration, right? The velocity is going to be the acceleration times the amount of time plus the initial velocity. Well, what's the initial velocity in this problem, right? In physics, very often the initial conditions are actually encoded in English. The math we use is just a way of expressing the English that we actually talk about physics with. And like this equation, I could read it as v equals at plus v naught, but it's actually the velocity at time t is the acceleration times time plus the initial velocity. Well, the initial velocity for this sprinter at the start of the race is what? It's 0. So we already know one piece of this puzzle. We know that v naught is 0, and we know that our acceleration is 0.743 meters per second squared. And we know that the time we're interested in is 1.08 seconds. All right? And so we just have to put these together. I'm going to go over here to Excel, A, T. I'm not going to worry about V naught since it's 0, 0.743, and 1.08. And the velocity at the end of that 1.08 seconds is just the acceleration times the velocity, the time, right? AT, 0.8024. So we get V equals 0.743 meters per second squared times 1.08 second is 0.8024 meters per second. And that's this problem.